In the upcoming 2024 elections, while the spotlight often gravitates towards the White House race, another critical battleground is unfolding that will significantly impact lives across the nation. With 34 Senate seats up for grabs, including potential control of the chamber, the political landscape is poised for change. Notably, all House of Representatives seats will be contested, and voters in 11 states will choose their governors. Delving into the heart of these pivotal races, we focus on Michigan's Senate election, where Pamela Pugh is making remark. Senate in Michigan brings a wealth of experience to the table. Pamela Pugh, a candidate for the U.S. She has already achieved election success, having secured a statewide position on the Michigan Board of Education. As the current president of the board, she stands as a trailblazer, poised to become the first black woman to represent Michigan in the U.S. Senate. One critical question looms: can she secure victory in a primary against a well-known Democratic congresswoman? In a recent interview, Pamela Pugh shed light on her campaign's focus and priorities. She highlights the value of proven leadership, a trait she believes Michigan voters are seeking. Her decade-long service in Michigan includes 2 statewide electoral victories, the first in 2014 when Democrats faced an uphill battle. Her repeated triumphs in subsequent elections, including garnering over 2 million votes in 2022, showcase her standing as a credible and dedicated leader. Her dedication extends to moments of crisis, such as the Flint water crisis, where she stood by the people of Flint, demonstrating her commitment to public education and her community. She stresses the importance of ensuring children's access to quality education that prepares them for the challenges of the future. Education stands as a cornerstone of Pugh's campaign. Addressing Michigan's low high school graduation rates, she points to the need for equitable funding and improved learning environments. Highlighting Michigan's struggle with subpar investment in education infrastructure, Pugh underscores her dedication by recounting her involvement in supporting students' right to literacy. She underscores the policy changes being ushered in by the new administration as evidence of progress toward tackling historical challenges. A matter of contention emerges concerning Governor Gretchen Whitmer's executive order establishing the My Leave Education Department. Pugh expresses her opposition, citing concerns about the separation of powers between public education and the governor's office, a principle enshrined in the state's constitution. Her reservations stem from past instances where centralizing power led to negative consequences, exemplified by financial turmoil in Detroit. Pugh's stance underscores her commitment to maintaining the integrity of Michigan's education system. Addressing the pressing issue of gun violence and safety, Pugh acknowledges the need for comprehensive solutions. She advocates for stricter controls on assault weapons, acknowledging their role in perpetuating violence. Pugh also underscores the importance of effective background checks, ensuring that firearms do not end up in the wrong hands. She lauds the progress Michigan has made with red flag laws and other legislation but emphasizes the need for a national approach to these challenges. When the topic shifts to the filibuster, Pugh advocates for a rethink. She argues that when civil rights laws and reforms are stifled due to filibuster rules, the nation's progress is hindered. Highlighting the urgency of addressing pressing issues like policing reform, she calls for a critical examination of the filibuster's role and the potential for its reform. Senate in Michigan encapsulates her commitment to education, leadership, and responsive policies. In conclusion, Pamela Pugh's campaign for the U.S. With a track record of statewide success and a passion for advocating for her community, Pugh embodies the potential for change in Michigan and the nation at large. Her campaign showcases her determination to tackle pressing issues, from education equity to gun violence prevention and legislative reform. As the Michigan Senate race heats up, Pugh's candidacy remains a pivotal point of interest in the broader context of the 2024 elections.